Now, driving on the Ayi Mensah-Peduase Highway at night has now become dangerous for motorists and other road users as all of the street lights along the road are malfunctioning. The dual carriageway to and from the Ayi Mensah toll booth is completely dark at night, posing serious danger to motorists and other road users due to poor visibility on the curvy road. ChannelOne News' Neil Amate Kanako visited that stretch, and he reports that the poor visibility on that stretch is not only adding to the road crashes being recorded in the region, but hoodlums and other criminal elements are taking advantage to rob drivers whose vehicles develop faults on the stretch.
The Ayi Mensah-Peduase stretch is part of the National Route 4 and 4 that begins at the Tetekwasi interchange in Accra and runs through Adenta, Peduase, Ebri, Kofroidi and Asokore to join the N6, that is the Accra-Kumasi Road at Bunsu in the eastern region. There are 120 street lights from the beginning of the 5-kilometer road at Ayi Mensah to the end of the dual carriage at the Peduase Presidential Lodge, but for close to 2 years now, the street lights are all out of order, contributing to several crashes on that stretch. Ghana Highway Authority in late October 2019 was forced to close the Accra-bound section of the Peduase-Ayi Mensah road to vehicular traffic after 2 rockfall incidents on that stretch. The authority, in a statement, advised motorists to use the Domik-Tasi-Brekusu road as an alternative. Again, in July 2023, another rockfall incident occurred on the stretch. This has now left residents and other road users increasingly worried about the poor visibility on the stretch due to the malfunctioning street lights. Jibril Azaya, a taxi driver, recounts how several colleagues, drivers whose vehicles developed mechanical faults on the hill, were attacked.
Say, Mampeni or Tatrim or Hadibiazu. Was Obianca Sassam. So this son will have no least mistake. Eduta mana be moody, fashe, a fashe or Mountisa. I had ye, Unim no cast, for no, unfason cosana, only no packy boys no free crash, a man mobile. Due to
the continuous absence of street lights, several crash barriers have been destroyed by vehicles who ran into them during accidents with debris, now posing threats to unsuspecting road users. Abdulaziz, a resident of Fadama, who weekly comes here to exercise together with others, shared their experiences.
The street lights is very bad. It's very scary, especially last week. When I was having an exercise here last week, it was very, very bad. It was late because we came late. We were supposed to end by 5:30 or 6, but we end up around 7. It was very, very, very bad, very scary. I found someone's phone around this area. I actually found a phone. So the person called me, was like, my wife was scared. She was scared, the car spoiled, and she was scared, and she left the phone because there was no street lights. It's very bad.
Sometimes because of that, by 5:30 I have to finish my work. Otherwise, I can't find my way back home. Right? I normally park my car at Ayi Mensah. Yeah, and then walk.
Whoever is responsible must take it up and then do whatever he or she is supposed to do. I have been coming some days. That was last year during the evening, and it was not working. But I stopped travel. Came back and have started again.
Honorable Frank Amankwa, the assemblyman for Peduase Ketasi Ajimenti, is not a happy man. He tells me how he crashed his car one wet evening using the stretch.
Fi Ayi Mensah to Ketasi, and now Peduase no. Say I am writing no kwani su yesuma. Say bibi boni BNC. But nanka nkrofo bi okwane so a mo peke mobile phones ne wireless no money ne manema se kwan no ha e prevent se ne mani nyina eno am fi adwuma ba na ade asa na wo hwe se ne esum wo kwan so na in fact say my brother ba ko na obeba be 11 o'clock wo bedu Madina na wo ba na car ni ho na wonya car kofodua car na se bibisa se obi be ye obi a e ho no eno mbetumi adi se adwuma no.
The situation has subsequently killed night business at the Ayi Mensah part of the road, and traders who ply their trade near the closed toll booth have been affected. Other assembly members in the neighboring communities in Akuapem South are equally concerned about their safety when using the stretch, especially at night.
I think it's very difficult when you are coming from Accra applying that road from Ayi Mensah to Ebri. The place is very dark. Actually, what gives the place its beauty is because of the lights in the evening. You can't see anywhere. The whole place looks very dark.
I say, you want to buy no more, buy no more, or to me, fixing the but say, nache, the extra buying say, on fixing my na quino street lights no Emma quino because of IS Antiama and I joke around nama security wise na nipa stru ni ade.
ChannelOne News has gathered that the maintenance of the street lights has been contracted to a private company by the Ministry of Highways, which pays the company monthly for virtually no work done. Attempts to reach leadership of the ministry for their comment has not yielded any positive results. But what is the Akuapem South Municipal Assembly doing about this national threat?
It's the work of the Highways Authority. Even though we also receive street lights for distribution, that goes to the various communities, the communities on the ridge and then the villages. We need to lighten up the place. But that project or the contract was given to a private contractor and they did it not long ago. So I don't understand. I think there's a basic problem with it. They changed the old ones about 2 years ago and everything has gone dark again. So that one, Highways must come in again and then look at the situation.
30 by my watch here at Peduase in the Akuapem South municipality of the Eastern region. Now this is the main route that connects the Greater Accra and the Eastern region. That is vehicles coming behind me are coming all the way from the Greater Accra, that is Accra, climbing the Ayi Mensah stretch up to Ebri and then continue to either Koforidua or Somenya and then maybe to Kumasi. Road users are worried, including residents, including and assembly members who equally use this stretch on a daily basis and are calling on the Ministry of Roads and Highways to immediately intervene and rectify the street light issues here. For ChannelOne TV, Neo Ni Amate Kanaku, Peduase.